You need to wake the fuck up, bitch! Time for your coffee!
Oh my god! Oh my god. So hey. Good morning. Because guys, this is Coffee with Kezie, where I just talk about shit. Because I do that a lot, because I live alone and I don't... My friends have lives. Well, pull Michael Scott here and be like, I got a YouTube to get friends. You know? I'm just gonna talk about what it's like living on a mountain. Because it has its upsides and its downsides, and for me, there are way more pros than cons. Oh, I just went and hit something really hard, and when I get active like that, you know, my nose starts running, and so it'll take me a bit here. I have exercise-induced asthma. When Nathan told me that we were going to be living on a mountain, at first I was really freaked out because he kept saying cabin. You're going to be living in a cabin. And I was like thinking, okay, Abraham Lincoln was fucking born there. Chinks in the wall. There's a little bit of breeze coming through. It's like maybe one room there is no Wi-Fi. The trail up to it is a fucking like dirt path. See, that's what I think when I think cabin. This motherfucker didn't tell me the truth. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is not the greatest coffee I've ever had. But mountain, I've never seen a picture, and I am in love with a 100-year-old building that has mice and nothing matches, and it kind of smells, and it always feels like it's gonna fall down, and I think it's the most amazing place on earth. So I thought it was possible that he and his family had an Abraham Lincoln style cabin on a mountain, and it might suck. So I started asking some questions, and he's like, oh yeah, there's Wi-Fi, and I'm like, oh dude, we set. Fuck, sign me up. Mountain's great. I don't care if there's like wind going through the walls. I love the cold anyways. And then go on, find out we can have a mailbox. UPS delivers, FedEx delivers. I'm a tourist. I gotta get my shit up in here. I'm Amazon Prime member since 2016, and I am loyal. I just got my Amazon credit card because I have really good credit score. Whoop whoop. Anyways, that is one great thing about being an adult. Those things become exciting. So I'm thinking, you know, okay, Wi-Fi packages delivered? Bitch, we set. Like, literally, he did not have to sell me on any other part of this place. I love my man. I'll go anywhere with him. Fuck it, if it's an Abraham Lincoln cabin, I can get packages. There's Wi-Fi. There's him. And we set. So, I found his old Instagram. And I was like, scrolling through it. I was mainly searching for old hoes. I found the cabin. And I was like, okay. Like, he put one of those shit ass filters on it, so it did not do it justice. But I was like, okay, that's actually nice. That's like 2 stories. And then he starts telling me more. We're close to a lake, which, bitches, I love fishing. I love fishing. And there is a lake. Okay, and then he's like, there's an ATV that 2 people can ride on. I'm like, bitch, yes. And there's a loft, and I'm thinking, sweet. You know, cool little, like, overcrop hangout, looks over the house, there's a bed, you know. And then he started drawing out plans for me. And I was like, oh, so there's walls in the loft, and it has 2 bathrooms, and it's made out of wood on the property. I still had no idea what I was getting into until literally the day we pulled up. I'm exhausted. He pulls around, pulls up in front of this fucking fantastic house. Like, goddamn. It should have said, like, small lodge. Like, it's not huge, so I get the cabin, but fuck, it's nice. Bitch, you love me. Like, it only been, when we got here, we were, like, at 11 months. He brought me to the most fucking amazing place at 11 months. And thank you, baby Jesus. I don't know what I did. Did I just sit there and look pretty and be his friend, I guess? Fuck. But, okay, so that's just the house. The house is amazing. It's like my dream house, and it's fully furnished with quirky furniture, and it's the biggest bedroom I've ever had in my life, so that's amazing. And there is full around natural lighting, which, God, when you love makeup as much as me, God, natural lighting is, God, the holy grail. I am actually tearing up right now. This place is fucking fantastic. So then we pull out, and the ATV is a tiny truck. It's like a Jeep truck. It's a Polaris. It's a tiny truck, okay? And I'm like, wait, there's seat belts and the seats are cushioned. Granted, the second day I got up here, I'm an asthmatic. We're at 6,745 feet. It's really hard to breathe, and when you're not acclimated yet, it sucks butts. And they were like, why don't we snowshoe up to the lake? Okay, so first of all, I have never snowshoed in my entire frickin' life. I am from the West Coast, up in Washington by Seattle. It rains. I can go mudding. We don't snowshoe unless we go to the mountains. My parents were not fancy vacationers, so vacation was a beach day a mile from the house. I do not know how to use snowshoes. It's like 3 feet of snow. His mom and I have the same size feet. She straps on her old pair of snowshoes on me. And then they're like, just walk up this little hill here to get to the path. First of all, I'm a fat hoe. Like, I am thick as shit. And I am asthmatic as shit. And I'm supposed to climb a hill with 3 feet of snow with snowshoes for the first time in my life. I did it, though. I am a strong woman, and I fucking did it. So, we get to the trail. I have extreme difficulty after I fall down. And they are ahead 12 feet, which is not bad when you're just walking a normal hike. But when you're in snowshoes for the first time, going on up a mountain trail to a lake, it's a lot of feet. Basically, the entire time was like an asthma attack, and every time they would stop to take a breather and wait for me, by the time I got to them, they would be all rested up, and so off again they go. So, and then if I took a break, I'd be like 1,000 feet down a slippery hill from them. So, it was really pretty though. It's gorgeous. And it was so quiet. I just love the fact that there aren't any people here. It was so beautiful. And we get to the lake, and it's freaking gorgeous. And it's a lot smaller than I thought it'd be. But it's adorable. It's big enough that I wouldn't want to swim across it. But that's because I'm a fat and asthmatic. But it's small enough that you're like, I'm not gonna die in here. You know, it's not like a mountain murder lake. It's like a romantic mountain lake. And so we get there, and we sit down for like 3 minutes because we all have like waterproof pants on. And then they're like, well, there's not anything to do here, let's go back. And I'm like, bitch, I know you've been sitting here 5 minutes, but it took me 2 minutes to get the fuck up to you, and it took me a minute to fucking sit down, and that gave me 2 minutes to fucking rest, and now I gotta try and stand the fuck back up and head the back home. Because it's like, okay, it's only like 2/3 of a mile, like one direction, so it's like, I don't know, fuck, an amount coming back. It's not a lot. It's a fine hike. But fuck. My legs were dying. I wanted to die. It was hard. It was just a lot of snow. And fishing. The fishing was fucking fantastic. It's overpopulated with carp. And you literally just drop a tiny ass hook with like a little piece of bread on it, or like a little piece of summer sausage, and they're like, and God, and you have a fish. Like, consistently drop a line, get a fish. That is fantastic fishing. Now, I have a Border Collie Australian cattle dog mix named Ebony, and she needs to be exercised, so that means I have to take her on walks, and everything is a mountain road. But it's the most incredible view to ever have an asthma attack to. Like, I would rather have an asthma attack looking at Maggie and Moses and, you know, the trees and the snow and the flowers and shit than, like, looking at a fucking Albertsons in Olympia. So, you know, pros and cons. Pros and cons. My dog could get eaten, but she freaking loves it here. So, like, there are trails everywhere, and I really like going fast in the mud, and I like it when we go sideways around corners. But the other downside of living on a mountain is you cannot bring up ice cream. You have to eat it when you're down the mountain. You cannot get pizza delivered. There is no Uber Eats. You cannot just be like, yo, ma, I want some fries and nuggets. Ew, 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 ew. Ew, that made me so uncomfortable. But, you know, that means we get to make our own food. And that's healthier. And, okay, my boyfriend is the best cook. Like, the best cook. So, I don't really cook that much. And he cooks amazing food. Like, these amazing steaks. And the other night we made potato chips. And then we made curly fries. We make a lot of burritos. But every time we go down the mountain, he gets me a burger because he says, I know you need your greasy burger fix. Every time we come down. That's not even his fucking voice. Why did I just make him sound like a... Oh, God. I think I got a little lightheaded with my hitting exercises. Whoa. But I always get my burger down the mountain, and I think that's enough because we go down like either every weekend or like every other weekend to get groceries. We ate 5 cans of Pringles in 2 nights, so that's worrying because Pringles cost money. But all in all, I would say the fact that there are no people here, the fact that there's just enough Wi-Fi to text my best friends, the fact that at night it is completely silent and there is no roommate having really fast, faked loud sex with his girlfriend in the next room. It's silent. Absolutely silent. It is pitch black and silent. It is so nice. I can blare my music. There are not too many neighbors, which means if, per se, I forgot to do the laundry for like a week or two, and I suddenly did not have like any shirts, I could just go pop downstairs to the laundry where I had done load last night because, oh my god, we don't have clothing. Nobody would actually see anything, and that's a marvel to me. I appreciate that. So it's only a mountain rally car ride down the mountain. It's like an hour. Like, not. And that's if you take it slow. Like, there's some people who take this road at 25. And they get it. It's okay. It's a scary road. But you know, we have fun on it. We have a Subaru. So, yeah, living on a mountain is amazing. And to all the people who think I was going to be lonely, I ain't lonely yet. We've been here like... I lost track of days here. We need no days. I only keep track of days as in Nathan comes home on the weekends. And we have fun. So, that is Coffee with Kezie. Waking up, talking about what it's like living on a mountain. If you like that, you should like it. If you don't like it, don't be a hater. Just let go. If you want to see more like this, go ahead and subscribe. If you want to follow me on all my other social media, if you follow me on Snapchat, you will see me up close. Living here on the mountain. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see how pretty it is living here on the mountain. And yeah, y'all have a good morning. I hope you're caffeinated. I am not caffeinated enough. Y'all have a good day. I love you.